Catherine, the Princess of Wales, once again showcased her warmth, empathy, and timeless elegance as she stepped out in a tailored olive green suit by Victoria Beckham for a surprise visit to Home Start Oxford, a local charity that supports families with young children through emotional, practical, and social assistance. The visit, which came as part of Catherine's long-term campaign to elevate awareness of the importance of early childhood development, highlighted the tangible impact of the Royal Foundation Centre for Early Childhood's initiatives, particularly its newly launched animated explainer series, a collection of short films designed to help parents and caregivers understand the crucial role of emotional and social growth in the first 5 years of life. Catherine's involvement in the project has been deeply personal and hands-on. Sources within the palace revealed that she was closely engaged in the creative and research process, reviewing scripts, animation styles, and messaging to ensure the films would resonate with both families and professionals. Speaking to staff and volunteers during her visit, the princess expressed her gratitude for their dedication to children's well-being and their efforts in applying the Explainer series in real-world community settings. This work is about giving every child the best start possible, and that begins with supporting the people who nurture them every day, Catherine shared warmly during her discussions. At the Rosebud Stay and Play group, held at the Rose Hill Community Center, Catherine joined a relaxed session where children were engaged in storytelling, sensory play, and music. The princess knelt down to chat with little ones, sharing smiles and laughter, while parents spoke candidly about their experiences raising young children in today's fast-paced, often isolating world. One mother later reflected on the encounter. "It meant so much to be heard. I never imagined I'd be sharing my story with the princess, and she was so kind and genuinely interested." The princess spent time with Home Start volunteers, listening intently as they explained how the charity's programs foster a sense of belonging, connection, and resilience among struggling families. "Sometimes all a parent needs is someone to talk to. Someone who understands," one volunteer shared. Catherine's visit coincided with the rollout of a new volunteer training initiative across Home Start UK, inspired directly by the Royal Foundation Centre for Early Childhood's Explainer series. The 7 animated films, launched in August, delve into vital topics such as emotional regulation, attachment, and resilience, concepts now being integrated into the charity's support framework. Catherine Barber, chief executive of Home Start Oxford, expressed her gratitude for the princess's ongoing commitment. "It was such a pleasure to welcome the Princess of Wales and share the work we're doing to support local families." Her genuine passion for children's earliest years shone through in the thoughtful conversations she had with both our families and volunteers. She truly understands the difference early intervention can make. The princess's choice of attire, a sophisticated olive green ensemble paired with simple accessories, subtly reflected the grounded, community-centered nature of the day. She teamed it with matching knitwear, tan heels, and gold jewelry. Despite the formality of her role, Catherine's down-to-earth approach created an atmosphere of warmth and connection, drawing people to her with ease. For Catherine, the early years agenda is not a short-term campaign, but a lifelong mission, one she has championed for over a decade. Through her work with the Royal Foundation, she has united scientists, educators, parents, and policymakers around a simple yet profound truth: a child's emotional world shapes their future. As she left the Rose Hill Community Center, the princess waved warmly to gathered families, many of whom called her visit inspiring and hopeful. Her day in Oxford was more than a royal engagement. It was a reminder of what leadership through compassion looks like. In a world increasingly dominated by technology and isolation, Catherine's message continues to echo clearly. The bonds we build in childhood and the time we give to one another remain the strongest foundation for a thriving, connected society.